Dude, do you feel like your chest is still small? Like it just won't grow fast. Just wish it was more full, more swole, that it filled out your t-shirt, making you look less flat, less kiddish, and more like a real man. Since time immemorial, since the time of our ancestors, there's been one muscle. It stood completely for power, manliness, strength. Doesn't matter if you don't have those pretty abs or those show-off arms, but if you don't have a full chest, you don't even look like a man, right? Look at this guy. Women treasure your chest as much as you do theirs, says Emily Duberly, a sex expert based in the UK. Now this is good news for most normal men. They didn't have to do push-ups or bench presses. They just naturally got a full manly chest. But if you're anything like me, bad news. Our chest just didn't come out even once we hit puberty. Forget about a flat chest. I felt like I didn't even have a chest. Like, my friends used to tap me on my chest and make fun of me. Dude, can you hear this? Go straight to bone for this guy. How can someone be 20 and be like this? Be a man and not even have a chest? How can you even call yourself a man? Unfortunately, we have to work out to build a chest. It just won't grow for us. We have to do push-ups. We have to do bench presses. But is it really swelling up right now for you? Fast. Why not? We are doing those bench presses, right? We are doing those hundreds of push-ups. We're doing everything like those big idiots with those steroid-like hormones coursing through their body and those muscle fibers are telling us to do. But why is our chest still flat? Why can't that pump just remain? Why does it have to vanish the next day? Why do you have to struggle so freaking much to build so little? Look, I know exactly how you feel, and I used to feel the same way until I discovered the simple yet powerful techniques that I'm going to share with you today. These techniques finally helped me add meat, fullness, thickness to my chest so I could fill out my tank tops and fill out my t-shirts. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you the number one reason your chest is not growing and how you can fix it without even working out your chest anymore. So you can put in minimum effort and get maximum manly fullness. I'll come back to that in a little while. I'll tell you how that's done. We're also going to talk about how to end the struggle of slow, painful growth. Right? So you can unlock the potential to literally feeling like you're able to pump air into those chest muscles every time you work out, getting you as huge as you want. So the next time you take off your shirt at the beach, all eyes can't help but feel magnetically attracted to you. So why the hell is your chest not growing right now? It's simply because you are working out your chest too freaking much and you're not working your back, the opposite muscle. Look, science has shown that when there's an imbalance between your chest and your back, your body will stop growing your chest to protect you from back injury. So what does this really mean for you right now? If you really want to fill out your chest, build that full manly chest fast, you have to start learning how to work out your upper back. So your chest will once again start to grow full and thick till the lock can be unlocked, and finally you'll start to grow the way you're supposed to, even though you're not very genetically blessed. And as a bonus, you get the thick, dense, cushiony mass on your backbone. So when someone slaps you on your back, it feels less bony, right? And more meaty. So let's build that powerful chest and that thick back shield in just one workout, shall we? Remember, throughout this workout, we don't have enough muscle fibers. We don't have hormones like those genetically blessed guys. So we have to work out all the muscle fibers, take less rest. So let's hit it. We start off with the flat bench presses. See how I contract my abs before each rep. This makes sure I put all the pressure on your chest so that with each rep you're building a fuller, manlier chest. You're not just pushing weight and hoping and crying about not being able to grow. Contracting your chest. Do we rest after this? The big guy will rest. We can't rest. We immediately hit our back. Balance out our chest, move the lactic acid from the chest to the back. With each rep, I'm covering up your backbones. You're covering up your backbones, adding meat, adding denseness to your back. So when someone slaps you, it feels more full, more thick, more meaty. Again, do we rest? No. Now we hit the other fibers of the chest. We hit the outer fibers and the upper fibers of the chest with the chest flies. We're hitting all the fibers, and because we're not resting, we're getting our testosterone up, we're getting our growth hormone up, we're crushing our genetics, we're building a full, manly, wide chest. Do we rest now? No, we got to balance it out with the upper back. Again, a similar movement for the upper back. Look at how you contract your back first before you move the weight so that your back is actually doing the work. You're not just pushing the weight, you're actually building thick, full mass. Now we move on to some more inclined chest presses to continue pumping up the chest, to continue doing maximum work in minimum time. So we get our hormones going, all the pressure on your chest. Immediately you move on to doing back rows. Again, move the back first and then you move the weight. Covering up those backbones, doing maximum work, balancing out your chest, getting those hormones going, hitting all the muscle fibers, crushing your genetics, building that full, thick chest and a thick, dense back. So did you like this video? What do you think would happen if you started doing all of this stuff starting today? How much do you think you can actually gain? Want to find out? Would you like me to personally help you gain 10, 20 or even 40 pounds of pure muscle in the next 90 days for free? That sounds interesting to you? Click on the link below this video. My name is Akshay Krishnan. See you on the other side.